Hi, my name is Mike Kender. I'm a professor of practice in the finance department at Virginia Tech. For the past 3 years, I've brought a group of my students here to CLI on a study abroad program through CLI and Guangxi Normal University. Some of the things that we've really liked about working with CLI are, first of all, the flexibility that CLI gives us in the planning process. We've been able to customize our program to a very high degree. Unlike some of the other study abroad program alternatives we looked at, which were very highly structured and canned, CLI's program gave us large amounts of flexibility to move around the schedule, to insert additional activities and meetings into the calendar, and to fit it into our curriculum. I like the fact that CLI is in a city with very few Westerners, where Mandarin Chinese must be spoken every day. Once you step outside the building, it forces my students to learn Chinese much more quickly and much more effectively. Unlike some programs where you can stay in an English bubble, here it's almost impossible. If you want to eat dinner, you have to speak Chinese. Another thing that I like about CLI is the affiliation with Guangxi Normal University. For my students, it's very important to get college credit for the language courses they take here in China, and the fact that CLI is an official affiliate of Guangxi Normal facilitates the transfer of credits. The credits transfer as Guangxi Normal credits because of the affiliate status. I really get the best of both worlds. I get an affiliation with the Chinese university, yet I get a smaller, more personalized focus because the classes are being taught by CLI as opposed to in a large classroom on the university campus itself. CLI not only provides language instruction, but also provides a host of logistical services for my university, for me, and my students. For example, CLI arranges all of our travel within China. They arrange our lodging, our food. They arrange tour guides for us when we visit Beijing and Shanghai. They arrange a host of activities while we're here on campus in Guilin, a mix of cultural activities around Guilin, as well as they also do a very good job of arranging activities with the students at Guangxi Normal. It's been very, very helpful for my students to have students from Guangxi Normal with whom they can interact on a day-to-day basis. In fact, almost every activity we do outside of class, be it a cultural activity, dinner, lunch, almost every activity has Chinese university students in attendance side by side with my American university students. So as a result, my students get to learn about not only academic Chinese language topics, but also learn about life in China, Chinese culture, and how to interact with Chinese college students their own age. Another thing that I like about CLI is that they've got a good network of contacts around China. So for my program, where we're trying to facilitate interactions with Chinese businesses, the name of our program is Introduction to Business in China. I set up some of the meetings through my own contacts, but CLI also helps set up some of the meetings through their network of contacts. So as a result, we get to blend two networks and end up with a good range of meetings ranging from small local entrepreneurs here in China, both Western and Chinese, up through multinationals in Beijing and Shanghai. So as a result, my students end up with about a dozen company visits over the course of their 6 weeks with a wide range of businesses and nationalities, and really get a good broad view of business in China from a variety of viewpoints. All in all, we've been very happy with our experience at CLI. I'd highly recommend the school to other people in my position trying to arrange study abroad programs, particularly for people with smaller programs where you want a more intimate, more customized, personalized program. We've been very happy with the program for the past 3 years.